"35 years ago, Rob Young came from Toronto and saw the mountains in Alberta for the first time. And he was hooked. So instead of a cabin at the lake in Ontario, they built this amazing home of the West."
The reason why we built the home here in Alberta was basically as a kind of a conclusion of spending a lot of summers out here hiking in the area. The house here, it's like a scrapbook of all sorts of experiences that we've had over the last kind of 35 summers. I guess the special feature in this room is the fireplace. Every room has got a fireplace, and in this case it's a pass-through fireplace, so it acts as a fireplace for both this room and the den on the other side. It's an area large enough so a lot of people can kind of sit around and spend time together. The subject of First Nations is a fascinating subject for me. So a lot of the items that you'll see in the house are from the Stoney Reservation just west of Cochrane. There's a number of items from the Blackfoot Nation. There's some Zuni items, which is New Mexico, and there's also some Hopi pottery. So it's quite a mixture of things, you know, kind of from the Alberta area as well as the Southwest. So this is the favorite center of the home. The favorite part, I think, of every person's house is the kitchen. The kitchen it's a big kitchen, and it's designed to be kind of a kitchen and a big sitting area, and there's a fireplace in there. So we probably spend 90% of our time in probably the smallest room of the house. So upstairs, there's a guest bedroom and the washrooms, shower, tub, a couple of sinks. Tile work is something we spend a lot of time on, trying to get the patterns right, and it's all in-floor heating up here. This is a master bedroom. It's like a mirror image of the other side of the house's loft bedroom. Sometimes these log houses, you make the mistake of not putting enough courses of log, and you end up with your top floor being too low. So we added 2 extra courses of logs so that we could get lots of headroom in here, which the trick is always overbuild in the planning stage, so you don't have those kind of little mistakes at the end. So this is the downstairs area. It's an exercise room, card room, kind of TV room. There's bedrooms off to the south, to the right, and a bedroom off to the left as well. So there's 2 separate bedrooms, each with their own bathrooms. There's a lot of friends and family that come in from Ontario to take advantage of the hotel here. Coming from the East is the reason why I relate to the Western culture. Because, you know, ever since I was a kid, Western culture has had an appeal. But there's very few opportunities for people who live in the East to get to know and understand what that term Western culture means, because they're not able to spend the time out here. The only way you can get a true sense of what Western culture means, I think, is if you settle down out here and create a base of operation and then start to explore that term a bit. And so it's one of the reasons why we decided to have a place out here was so we could explore that.